makes someone
I've
cool?
always wanted to know.
Unfortunately, it is not us.
That's
A new international study suggests it comes down to 6 traits. Those kick off our Hot Topics, brought to you by Kimberly and Kimbo at Walton Art Center. All right, here they are: extroverted, open, hedonistic, adventurous, autonomous, and powerful.
Ooh.
That's not us.
No, no.
But it's not just about ticking these boxes, okay? Being cool is about expressing those traits naturally and authentically. From James Dean to Charlie XCX, history shows cool people are influential, creative, often a bit rebellious, and in today's social media world, authenticity and individuality outweigh follower counts. So maybe being cool isn't about fame or trends. It's about how you carry yourself and the originality you bring to the world. But this was a legitimate study. This lady who writes for The Guardian talked about it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
and there's
interesting.
a professor, and I can't remember what university, but he teaches the history of cool.
Of cool. The
history of cool.
I wonder
Yes.
how far back that dates. You know what I mean?
think he puts it at the 1920s.
Okay, 1920s, all
Yeah.
the way up until today.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history.
A lot of history.
This person on the screen is definitely cool.
Yeah, now that's cool.
Now that's cool. Speaking of cool, a lot of cool people gathering for award season. The 31st Critics' Choice Award nominations are out, and 2 films are dominating the field. Sinners leads all films with a whopping 17 nominations, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, and multiple technical and craft nods. And close behind is One Battle After Another, which scored 14 nominations, firmly cementing it as a top contender as well. And then later today, we'll get the nomination list for the Golden Globe Awards, another major milestone as the 2026 award season ramps into full swing. Of course, award season is fast approaching, and with Sinners and One Battle After Another leading the charge, the next few weeks could bring plenty of surprises. I have seen Sinners. I have not seen the Leonardo DiCaprio film, but I do want to. I think
haven't
it looks
either.
fantastic.
Yeah. Interesting times. Kind of
Yeah.
leading into that, right? Award season's probably going to be changing soon because Netflix just made its biggest move yet in Hollywood, striking a $72 billion deal to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery's studio and streaming assets, including HBO Max. Now, then we talked about that too on
Yeah,
Friday. This
that's
would
right.
bring 2 of the biggest names in film and TV under one roof, from Harry Potter, DC superheroes, to Netflix originals like Stranger Things. The acquisition is expected to close in 12 to 18 months, but faces kind of scrutiny and political hurdles, including antitrust concerns. Now, if it does go through, Netflix could cement itself as the Goliath of streaming, while movie theaters, consumers, and the future of TV could all see some major changes. Listen, I've heard lots of folks not really keen on
Yeah,
this,
I know, it's
right?
interesting, and you brought up a good point, how Warner Brothers is like legacy
media, yeah.
right? And Netflix, I know they're not new, but they have come about in like the last decade.
Yeah.
And so to see them buying this legacy media group,
From sending people DVDs to
from
this,
sending people
I mean,
DVDs. That's right. I know Redbox, right? To
Yeah.
this. Well, here's some exciting news. Ralph Lauren has revealed Team USA's looks for the upcoming Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, featuring classic Americana style and vintage ski inspiration. The opening ceremony outfit pairs a red, white, and blue knit sweater with cream trousers and a matching wool coat. The closing ceremony, athletes will wear a bold graphic puffer over a color-blocked sweater. A full Team USA collection, including Olympic Village wear, is also available to the public starting today. With the Games approaching, the brand is already working on designs for the Los Angeles Olympics, continuing a tradition that began way back in 2008.
Love the vintage. Do we need to get our Village wear?
I mean, we might. They look good.
I might have to learn to ski.
Let's do that as a segment.
Yeah.